Hello, I'm Cassie Hailey. Welcome to Power Today. I have a special guest with me. This is Marla Barnes. She leads the business in hydropower out of Penwell. And you have some breaking news for us today, some very important news for the hydropower industry.
We do, Cassie. Thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you.
There was a couple of reports that I want to share with you that really is some great good news for hydropower. First of all, the International Hydropower Association, which represents the world of hydropower, met last month in China. And China is a hotbed for hydro right now. They released a report called Key Trends for Hydropower. And it gives lots of information, but one of the things that happened in the year of 2014, there were 1,000 gigawatts of new hydro built, which is a record for hydropower.
Wow, brand new generation.
Brand new generation, and half of that was in China. So China, where there's this huge need for new generation, new capacity to meet their growing electricity demands, and a real serious problem of dealing with carbon pollution. So hydro is a great answer for them.
So is China leading the world in hydropower right now?
They are, yes.
Why do you think that is? Are they
Well,
just more aggressive? Are they?
Lots of capacity opportunity, lots of potential. Hydro needs lots of water and lots of elevation. So China has both of those. Other countries where there's a great potential as well as great movement is in Turkey, India, even Pakistan, Southeast Asia, Malaysia, Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos. Those are all great places for hydro development. And then Africa. Wonderful opportunity in Africa. There's some real challenges in terms of development there, especially from a financing standpoint. And speaking of financing, the World Energy Council also last month released a report that said hydro is just getting started. They expect to be able to double that capacity. So right now there's about 1 million megawatts of hydro capacity. The World Energy Council predicts that by 2050, they'd be able to double that capacity. And even in countries where maybe the capacity isn't that much, for example, in the United States, hydro is about 7% of the electricity mix. However, it's a really important 7%. One of the things that hydro can do is balance the grid. So we hear a lot about new renewables, but the intermittency of wind and solar. So hydro, especially pumped storage hydro, can solve that problem. So there's great interest right now in looking at developing more storage and using this technology of pumped storage.
Yes, so it wouldn't be as intermittent as the other renewables. So for these emerging markets, hydropower really is something they should be.
Yeah, and the other thing in the emerging markets, there's a lot of need to work on poverty alleviation and providing not only the electricity generation but clean water supply. And so hydro, by being able to harness those water resources, provides a range of things for people: irrigation, water supply, even in more developed countries, recreational opportunities.
Really?
Yeah, so sometimes hydro pays the bill, the generation part, but is able to provide a lot of these ancillary benefits.